nice and crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I was happy and alone if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I was happy and alone if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I was happy and alone if you know what happiness is to you. Because I was happy and alone if you feel like that's what you want to do. They combat news, talking this and that. Give me all, don't look back. I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. That's why, because I was happy and alone if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I was happy and alone if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I was happy and alone if you know what happiness is to you. Because I was happy and alone if you feel like that's what you want to do. Happy, 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 I'm happy, happy, because I was happy. Like a room without a roof. Because I was happy and alone if you feel like happy.
Hello and welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing good. Good to see you, Shadow. Good to see you, Jasper. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna hop right on into the sub-server. And I will be drinking some water. Because our delivery of iced tea... One second. I have a delivery of iced tea that's supposed to be making its way to my, to my house. It's supposed to be here by now. It has been delayed 4 times. And now I have multiple other packages sent by UPS that are also getting delayed. So it's safe to say I'm not having a good time with them. They're a bit of a pain in the butt. Hello, Ludi. Good to see you as well. I tweeted out about their situation. They tried to fix it. Like, their UPS helpline tried to fix it, and in all honesty, it just didn't do anything. There's not much else I can say other than whoever delivers in this area needs to one, either be replaced or needs to learn to do their job. But I am freaking sick of this. But that's fine. We'll move on to what actually matters. Let's move on to the pack. Hello, PB Gold. How you doing? So where were we yesterday? Yesterday we had just finished automating the process of coal coke, which we now have too much creosote oil to make any more of it, and we're making some steel. Looks pretty good to me. So we've got 8 pieces of steel, getting that worked on. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to say hi to Logic and Lilin, who are on the server right now. Wow, that's a lot of thunder. Holy crap. Let's go music, or volume, turn weather down. So now that we have steel, what should we do? I could change power. I could make water wheel power. But I don't think that's what we need right now. Did I not just turn volume down for thunder? For weather? Hello, Logic. How you doing, man? Oh, it's a bunny! It's a little bunny. Goodbye, bunny. It's another bunny. Goodbye, bunny. So our goal was to get some diamonds. And to be able to get diamonds, we needed... what was it? The arc furnace. That's why I needed steel. Because I need to make some of these machines, and the arc furnace is one of them. The rain is annoying. I could do a weather clear. There. We've got our little mini-me's. We've got Freaky up here breaking the torches as soon as they're placed, rather. And we've got Coco Lobot hanging out here in the lounge area. All good. 0.45 down and 5 up at the moment. Seems like someone is downloading something here. We'll see you later. Alright, Ludi, sorry about that. That sucks. I know that pain. You shall add Optifine when you get a chance, because particles on minimum didn't get rid of it. Strange. Sounds good. Also got a ton of coal now, so that's great. Actual coal, not just like charcoal. So put that in there for now. Don't know if random things is in the pack logic. There should be a rain shield. I don't think there is. No, there's not. Yeah, this pack is has a very limited amount of mods in it. By design. So we're going to need to make these heavy engineering blocks. I'm going to need to make the full arc furnace. Do I have the engineer's manual by chance? I don't. Let's get working on one of those. Oh wait, I forgot they make 3. Doop, doop, doop. And there we go. Engineer's manual is done. Put some stuff away for the time being. Game rule, do weather cycle false? Sure. I don't mind doing that. Do weather cycle false. Alright, thank you very much, Ludi. Didn't actually know that one would work. I knew there was do daylight cycle. Didn't know about weather cycle. So now it won't rain. Awesome. So we want to get the arc furnace set up. Arc furnace is going to require a cauldron, 14 steel sheet metal slabs, 8 steel sheet metal. Maybe before I do this, do we have a trash can for liquids? We do. Fluid trash can. I'm going to replace this creosote container with this. Just so this can continue running properly. Internet seems okay? Great. Hello, Ludi. How are you doing today, man? Yeah, so now you shouldn't deal with any rain. Should be all good. Thank you very much for that recommendation. So 1 cauldron. Start from the top. 1 cauldron. Check. 14 steel sheet metal slabs. If I could only spell properly. Get 1 for that. You get 1 for that, so it doesn't really matter how I do this. Doot, doot. And you get 4 for each. How many of these do I need? 14. Okay. I think I should just get enough to upgrade the blast furnace first.
Yes, Master. I don't want to.
Did I remember to get a notepad? For all the recipes? Oh, no. No, I don't have a notepad. We're good. I'll remember, I'm sure. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Just like how I expected UPS to deliver my package on time. It'll be fine. As I drink water, because one of the things they were supposed to be delivering was iced tea. Hello, Lilin. How you doing? And hello, Boss God. How did I get trees? First, I had to get dirt. Dirt was a process of a bunch of different forestry machines, all working towards getting liquid dirt. Liquid dirt then went into our system, and I currently have a thing pumping out dirt. And sticks in a carpenter with water became dead sticks, or whatever it was called.
Don't have it here.
No, go! Became like a dead sapling, and then that sapling with water became a sapling. So that's how you get saplings, then you get dirt with this whole process. You kind of just have to figure it out. But the forestry machines are what you need. You really need to start with forestry machines. How's the pack? Did I want to play it because from the description it looked like a normal skyblock with lore and textures. Oh, you didn't want to play it because from the description it looked like a normal skyblock with lore and textures. I actually find this to be very, very different from any pack I've played before. It's got a very unique feel to it. The recipes throughout the pack have been changed immensely. That is one of the biggest things that I noticed. It doesn't look like it when you just look at the pack at face value, but giving it a little bit further of a look, seeing how you start, seeing how you progress, like you're given infinite wood and you're given infinite cobble and you're like, oh, okay, that means I don't have to set up a tree farm, I don't have to set up a cobblestone farm, or anything like that. Sure, you don't have to set up a cobblestone farm, you still have to get all the way to trees, because if you don't get to trees, you can't get to dirt, and without dirt, you can't properly progress through the rest of the pack. So it almost, that benefit is almost a restriction in some way, so you have to go backwards through the pack and then go forwards through the pack. And the magic, the symmetry, the connection of all these things is really cool. Is there Wyvern gear good? Oh, is Wyvern gear good for an Ender Dragon fight? An Ender Dragon fight? Like the regular Ender Dragon? Sure. I mean, technically you could fight an Ender Dragon with no armor and you'd still be alright if you were able to maneuver fast enough. So Wyvern armor would do fine. Yes, glowstone plus tin will give you gold. So, I'd recommend just, you may not want to give it a shot just yet, but just look through what we've got going right now and it might give you an idea of how the pack goes. So, I need to make an arc furnace in order to make my diamonds. To make diamond, I need, where is it? Arc furnace requires lapis and it requires a compressed coal ball. Lapis I'm going to get from... Actually, not sure what I get lapis from yet. Maybe a lapis block? Nope. Lapis ore? I could get it from an orchid. There's gotta be some other way. Ah, there it is. Polished diorite and essence of true blue. Essence of true blue comes from essence of royal blue in a fractioning still, and that comes from essence of very blue with pulverized gold. Nice. In an alchemical imbuer, the essence of very blue comes from the essence of blue in a fractioning still, and the essence of blue. Where do I get essence of blue? An alchemical imbuer with an essence of slightly blue and some blue dye. Fuck's sake. An essence of slightly blue I get from water with blue dye. Well done. Well done, game. Oh, that's wonderful. I didn't expect that. I was going to say, like, okay, I'll let you see the recipes as we go along. And it just hits us with one of those recipes already. IRL lapis used to be more valuable than gold. Well, I mean, this is technically IRL then, because you have to put gold into your lapis. Luckily, I've got these mystic blue petals, so I can set these up. Oh, one thing I would also like to show you, Ludi, regarding recipes. To get liquid experience, or sorry, essence of knowledge, which I needed sulfur and essence of knowledge in order to make blaze powder, you have to make statues of the thinker, which require a piece of stone and a chisel. And the statues of the thinker can be made down into essence of knowledge by means of magma crucible. It's great. And if you pull out one of these statues of the Thinker and you right click with it, it tells you what time it is. Let me right click it a couple more times. There. I think the time is 10:21. Tells you in-game time. Cool to have a pack that doesn't have insane recipes, but some progression. Yeah. I think so far this has done a pretty good job of that. I wonder if I could set up an automated system for making this. For making these different types of flowers. I think I need to do that. How do I make bone meal again? Oh yeah, peat and compost. Hello, Abby girl. How you doing? So compost would be one of the first things I'd have to automate. Dirt I already have automated. Wheat I could automate right here. And we can connect these two. So the best way to make compost. Oh, Streamlabs is being derpy. Best way to get compost would be with saplings. Is there a way to make a bunch of saplings? Ooh, Streamlabs failing to connect. That's not good. I guess I could do this automated system, because that just requires sticks and water. Yeah, that could be fully automated. I could do 9 leaves, but 9 leaves is a bit of a slower process and doesn't produce as much compost. I was looking for one that's a little bit more powerful. Hello, T-Hill. Yes, indeed. This is Tema's pack. Bonsai gives leaves, but we don't have bonsai. See? No bonsai. Closest thing is red ribbons. How does one make aluminum? Let's try. Aluminium. Maybe aluminum ore? There it is. Got it. Pure daisy with iron ore makes aluminum ore. Just want to make an ingot cast? You can make it with gold. It's the way that I have it set up right now. Oh, damn it, Lillian found it out first. How do you get iron ore? I would assume it's pouring molten iron on the stone. Yep, molten iron on the stone. Yeah, I'm using gold for my casts as well. I mean, tin and glass, or tin and glowstone is a repeatable thing, so it's kind of cheaper. How do you get liquid dirt? You put dirt inside a smeltery and that will get you liquid dirt, or you put water of life in a fractionate or in a still to make liquid dirt. You don't have dirt. The water of life in a still, and you get water of life from water, gravel, and compost. Compost you can get from 9 leaves, and the leaves you can get from 9 saplings each. And also, when you do this sapling recipe, it will give you back the dead saplings, so that's repeatable. How do you even get RF in this pack to get dirt? Survival generator. Survival generator with infinite wood and infinite cobblestone. Furnace generator is much better, but the furnace generator requires you have machine block, which requires marble, and marble requires you have diorite, and diorite requires you have white pigment. So I guess at this point I could upgrade things to that. So if I take this, now replace it with this. There we go. Yeah, there was something else. Britannia you wanted to get bone meal for. You knew there was something else than Britannia you wanted to get bone meal for. Oh, for the quartz. You can also use the white dye from the flowers though. So if you make the compost, or sorry, if you make the if you make bone meal, you can get more white dye by bone mealing white flowers. Oh, this is going to be a hard one to actually connect with. Furnace generator there. Yeah, it looks like it's going quite a bit faster now. Thank you very much for that recommendation, Logic. Totally forgot about the furnace generators being an upgraded version. Need to get more of them though. What's the pack name? It is Ultimate Alchemy. Oh, shoot. I ruined the last two. Excuse me. Hello, Pixel. No, I haven't given up Continuum. This is just my sub-server. So I've set up a pack that I think people would really enjoy on the sub-server. And I've wanted to play this pack for a while, so I've had some hype around it, which is why I jumped on it as soon as it was available. I think my pestle and mortar got destroyed in one of the chance cubes I opened. Some floor white powder, some cobblestone. Oh, it's the other way around. There we go. Diorite. This is Ultimate Alchemy. This is R.W. Tema's first pack that he's ever made. How'd I make the world on my server? I have added custom mods, well, additional mods to the pack in order to make it work the way that I wanted to in a server setting. I spent probably 5.5 hours getting it set up properly on a server. So explaining it would be a little bit difficult. It's just a matter of additional mods, void island control, and a lot of little sneaky things with structure blocks and command blocks. This plus a stack of bowls plus a pickaxe makes our redstone. Need another pickaxe.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
There we go. Forgot the right scripts and had to go back and fix it. I forgot the right script on the update. First time the scripts were in it properly. It was the fact that when the pack got updated, they weren't added in. Which just got unplugged? What? Who unplugged Twitch? Someone plug it back in, please. Why don't all streamers have the same commands? Because a pack command isn't needed when it's in the title. Also, I change my packs so frequently that I have no need for a command like that. Because it's going to be wrong multiple times. Got some weird error code. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know the error code. Is like error 2000 or something like that. Or error 3000. Are there any furnace generators in here that haven't been updated? Or any generators, rather. Nope, looks like all of those are updated. Now we just have to update this one. Which doesn't technically need it. Error 47. Error 47, you can't log the fuck in. What? Weird. Oh, you're making a joke. Okay. Error 47. Agent 47? Is this the reference? I don't know exactly what the reference would be, but is it Agent 47? This is Tema's pack. Does he have a unique way of obtaining resources? Very much so. Everything within this pack has been made very unique. For instance, lapis. Let's take lapis for a second. I just went through this method and I didn't know how crazy it was until now. Oh, a boogie video. Okay, I don't remember it, no. should remember it, but I don't. So to make lapis, we require a... Was it the lapis block that it made? I can't remember. It might have been the lapis block. No, it wasn't the lapis block. Lapis ore? Nope. I'm gonna figure this out eventually. I gotta remember which one it started with. After I find its start, we're good. There, fluid transposer. I don't know why I kept looking over it. Fluid transposer. To make lapis, you require polished diorite and essence of true blue. To get essence of true blue, you require a fractioning still with some essence of royal blue. To get essence of royal blue, you require an alchemical imbuer with gold and essence of very blue. To get essence of very blue, you require another fractioning still and some essence of blue. Essence of blue requires a fractioning still with essence of mildly blue. The essence of mildly blue requires an alchemical imbuer with blue pigment or blue dye or blue floral powder, and the essence of slightly blue. To get the essence of slightly blue, that requires a blue dye, floral blue, and water. So you turn water into slightly blue, mildly blue, essence of very blue, essence of royal blue, essence of true blue, and then finally lapis. Tema's weird. Tema's weird in the best of ways. He requires a freaking thinker statue to make essence of knowledge. Oh, yes. Okay, I have seen that one. That was a while ago. That was not a recent Boogie 2988 video. That would be why I don't remember it. Fun to play the new FTB pack. It's not particularly intriguing, I guess would be the best way to say it. I mean, it's an interesting looking pack that I'll give a shot after I finish this one. Whoops, sorry, hit my mic. But it's definitely not nearly as intense and unique and crazy and intriguing and awesome as this pack is for me right now. Why is grass hoeing itself in this pack? What are you talking about? Do you have a worm placed down somewhere? If you've placed a worm down, they'll auto-hoe it for you. Put the survival generators away. I guess I could make a system that doesn't require any of this at all. We'll just use a sapling system. So I need some carpenters. Three carpenters. One, two, three. Oh, missing some logs. You turn your back on grass area, and before you knew it, there is one random space that is hoed. No worm is in seldom more than 1 square. Wait, no worm, it is... No worm, it is seldom more than 1 square. I've not experienced that, so I don't know. I really don't. I'm gonna expand the base. Need a wand. far did I go? Is that 2 over? Yeah, 2 over. One, two. Hello, Raisebor. How you doing? There's a quest book of sorts? Nope. No quest book. There is 1 quest. Technically 2 quests. Your 1 quest that you have to achieve is to make clay. That is your 1 sole quest. To make clay. True clay, specifically. And this true clay requires this. That is how you make true clay. Chaotic tier fusion crafting, by the way. So the first goal is to make clay, and your second goal is to automate the production of clay. Now, of course, there's situations like where a wither skeleton skull requires a skeleton skull, and this industrial grade evil, which you get from drops of evil. Drops of evil you can get from TNT, or you can get it from wither skeletons or anything like that. But yeah, there is no access to the wither, so there is no access to the nether, rather, so you can't just go in there. A lot of it is very unique, very confusing, but done in what I would say is a fantastic way. So I've been working on automating this slowly but surely. Do mobs spawn? They do indeed, which is why I've got to light up this area. I don't think we have access to witch water. No, no witch water. So you can't just cheat the system like that. That's good enough for now. Hello, Psycho. Doing good. How are you? Yeah, so you don't have access to the nether. I would assume you have access to the end, but you have to break this ancient barrier first, which can be broken with no tool at this point, so requires some Thaumcraft research. And the dragon head doesn't say it has a recipe, but you have to automate it, so I'm thinking that there's going to be some Thaumcraft research for making it as well. You don't know what you're looking at, but this looks very balanced. I would say very, very well thought out. Balanced indicates that clay is something you want to properly work towards in a pack, which is not the case. But it's balanced in the way that it gets you to make things. Clay is always balanced. What do you mean? Well, I mean the fact that clay is made like this. Seems balanced to you. I'll let that one go. Automod's like, are you sure? But it's basically the alternative to having a quest book. What Tema has done is taken what would normally require a quest book and instead make you have to come up with your own quests. It makes it so you're not being led through the path, which better tells the story of you being a wizard that has to figure this out yourself. If you were just led through it step by step by step, it wouldn't work very well, because you'd know everything you have to do and in what order you have to do it. This way, it kind of just throws you into it empty, and it's like, figure it out. Hello, Zoe. How you doing? Yeah, it still gives you something to work towards. Exactly. I could totally move that chest to just be right there instead. Should have thought about the massive amount of dirt that's in it first. Actually, I want to extract lava from that at some point, so let's keep that. Since I'm trying to keep everything pretty much as compact as I possibly can, as soon as I finish a build or as soon as I finish a project where I have like, this is how much space I've had to make all these things, I will limit it with this cobblestone. I'll have the areas that are building things limited off in cobblestone in a square, so that I can do work with energy cables or work with anything else exterior to them. From an isometrical construct to this monstrosity, I mean, I'm right there with you, man. I am right there with you. Can be a part of this pain together. Although now that we have the ability to make redstone furnaces, this could be a lot more compact. I feel like there's actually going to be 3 goals to this. There's going to be the goal to make clay. There's going to be automate the production of clay. And then there is going to be automate the production in clay in the smallest possible space you can. I look forward to seeing what people come up with that last one. So now I need the system that's going to be using carpenters. I'm going to need a liquid translocator. I'm going to need item translocators. You need more item translocators than that. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, I need more redstone. Alright. Wait. That, and that. There we go. So let me map this out. My thought is that this one is going to be doing 2 sticks plus water. Need some kind of infinite water. Do we have like the well, maybe? No. Sink? No. Water. Do we just have a block called infinite water? No. How do I get water to other machines automatically? Have I done it yet? Do we have world interaction? Oh, I forgot there was integrated dynamics in this. Oh, you could make this incredibly compact with integrated dynamics. I know those are the fluid nodes, but I don't remember if they work anymore. Like, is there an upgrade or something that I can put in there that will give it world interaction? There it is. Upgrade mining. Requires a golden pickaxe and an upgrade base. Upgrade base requires a resonator. Resonator requires that. And a block of coal. I can do all that. Crank or hand mill. What's it called? Or squeezer with as many logs as it wishes. Oh yeah, that would work as well. That would be a much better option. Thank you, Lillian. Especially since I'm doing somewhat of a forestry setup here. Don't have the squeezer in this list. Do I have it sitting around somewhere in here? No. How about in here? There it is. Do something like no, can't go there. Here it's gonna have to have two crafters. Okay, this is going to be sticks. I need water. Let me get a bucket. Quickly get this working. You're starting again from scratch? Why?
Notice me, senpai.
Notice me. Raiko, thank you very much for the host. I think the CCI thing is down right now, so unfortunately it's not spawning in mobs. I'm sorry about that. Didn't like your island? Look at my island!
Notice me, senpai.
Look
Notice
at
me.
this shit. Ludi, thank you very much for that host as well. Let me go check to see if anyone has tweeted the stream out. I've got UPS responding to me because tweeted at them again because of pieces of shit. If you have not tweeted out the stream, exclamation point CTT, I would greatly appreciate it. What's their excuse? Frickin' UPS. Okay, so we've been dealing with this issue for about a week now. UPS decided that the delivery to our house was just not going to work. And about 4 times now, we've been given the delivery attempt was made thing. You know, where like they come to your house, you're not there, and then they leave and they take the package with them because they can't just leave it at the doormat or anything like that, even if it's a freaking tiny package. Regardless, they said a delivery was made. We were all here all day for every single one of those days where it said a delivery was attempted. So they were just not coming to our place. They just decided, oh, we'll just skip that house. It's perfectly fine. So we responded, and my dad and myself, we've been calling them and contacting them and dealing with their situation, dealing with their bullshit for far too long with this situation. Basically, I have contacted them multiple times, both on Twitter, on phone, well, on Twitter DMs, on Twitter publicly, because they don't work properly. They don't actually act on what they say they're going to do unless you tweet it out publicly. And on the phone. On the phone, when my dad called them the first time, the guy swapped the call over to the Spanish helpline so that my dad would have to hang up instead of him hanging up and the call getting flagged. The second time we called, my dad talked with someone, and they said, "Oh yeah, sure, we'll have it fixed for you. We'll get everything. We'll get the message sent out to the people that are delivering your package, and we'll get that done." We're still getting those issues. We were still getting those. Delivery attempt was made, so we called them again, and they said, "Oh yeah, there was no actual call ever made. There was no contact ever made for this." So we did it again. And then I tweeted it out, and they said again, "Oh no, there was no actual call ever made for this." By this time, we're all just freaking fed up with this whole shit. But to make it even worse, they finally deliver it, and they deliver it to a drop-off point. Which, sure, it's not that far. We could pick it up from there. But the frickin' the people that are delivering it and us have paid for it to be delivered to our house. We would like it to actually be delivered to our house. So I let them know, you delivered it to the wrong place. Can you deliver it to our house instead of the drop-off point? They say, yeah, sure, we'll make sure that that happens. And today, I get the message that, oh yeah, we delivered it to the drop-off point. I'm just so done with them. It is absolutely infuriating to deal with this. I don't understand it. I don't understand how they can continue to run a service where they're that stupid. Oh, sounds like I'm having a great day. We've been having a great week. Oh. So yeah, that's been my story for so far. Do we deliver? Yes, we deliver. Do you liver? Wait. Do you do liver? Yes. Okay. I'd like one pizza with liver and pineapple, please. God damn it. But that is the shit that I've been dealing with and that we've been dealing with so far. And this has happened for multiple packages at this point. It's not just one package. I had another package that was supposed to be delivered yesterday, and they did the same thing. It's just a tiny package. It's not a big thing. Oh, just drives me crazy. Drives me freaking crazy. Up the wall. Another furnace generator. I can make this smaller. Just put this here. How are you doing, Rianne? It's good to see you. that puts the saplings in here. Wait, that doesn't... What am I supposed to do with saplings? Is it a crafting recipe? I think it's a crafting recipe. Yeah, it's a crafting recipe. Okay. That comes out on the input side. That's not good. If dead bushes are coming out on the input side, how am I supposed to deal with this? I guess this is a way to tell you, no, you're not supposed to automate that way. Had a bad nightmare, and your cat has been kind of an asshole the last few days. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rianne. They just don't want to do their job. You've had an Amazon delivery driver say they actually hand deliver the package when in fact we saw them throw it out their window and leave it in your front yard. We called Amazon and told them about it, and you don't know if they did anything, but yeah. Actually, yeah, that freaking sucks. My experience with Amazon so far has been great. The only time I've ever had an issue with Amazon is when Amazon was delivering the package with UPS. Amazon's been fine, FedEx has been fine, the USPS has been fine, or whatever the general postal service is. I think it's USPS. It's just UPS. Just them. They don't know what they're doing. I guess I could do the saplings around dirt and make compost. I just have to be taking this dirt. Which means I'll also have to machine? I have to move all the machinery over there. Don't know what I'm saying anymore. They don't train their people properly, obviously. Obviously, yeah. It's infuriating. It's absolutely infuriating. And I feel bad for anyone that does their job properly, because people that end up doing their job like this ruin the reputation of the people that actually do their job the right way that they're supposed to do it from the get-go. It did involve cat litter and caused you to vomit in your sleep, so that was fun. Wait, actual vomit or just in dream world vomit? Both sound horrible, but what? You can do a mechanical crafter right here. I can put the carpenter here. This carpenter will take dead bushes, turn them into regular bushes. Messes with the bushes. Actual vomit. Oh god. That's awful. How many floral fertilizers does it take to get one mystical light gray flower? You don't have to do that to get the light gray flower. You can just make grass and then put your grass through a centrifuge. If you'd prefer it that way. So this one can power both of those. this one maybe here to power both of those. Oh my gosh, it's a fluff ball. That has been a while that I've seen you in chat. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. It's good to see you back. How are you doing? How's everything going? Doing good? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Took a mental break? We all need to at times. It's good to have you back. Fantastic to have you back. I want to get wood from here to here. Can't get it from here to here. I can only get it from here to here, here to here, here to here, but can't get it from here to here. Screw it, we'll just extend it a little bit. There. You're mad your Prime is available tomorrow? Why are you mad? Why would that make you mad if your Prime's available tomorrow? Oh, because you want to sub now? Don't worry about it. Content creator integration is down right now, so I can't spawn in your little mini-me just directly from that sub. I mean, I will still do it, but it doesn't automate itself, and everyone wants to hear the fart sound in the automation. So tomorrow, hopefully CCI will be fixed, and then you'll have the fart sound, you'll have the mini-me, you'll have it all. Have to wait for now? No problem. Just good to see you back. I just realized that the place that I put these furnace generators is actually blocking where the water is supposed to go. Didn't think this through. I just realized something. Place that I had this originally was the best spot for it. Probably also going to return to Twitching. Also, Twitch is your home. I'm glad to hear that, man. Very glad to hear that. We have this as a sub-server now, by the way, so you will be able to join us. This is a brand new pack by RW Tema, and it is... I don't think unique even gives it enough credit. I don't think calling it unique is enough credit. It's really something. Got yourself a new mixer as the old one broke, and a compressor to go along with it. Nice. So if I put this here, I could power it from where? Can't power it from here, so I'd have to power it from here, but I move items in there. What was I originally thinking with this plan? I can't recall. Oh, that's it. Carpenter can go here instead. So it's already got power. It's getting power from this. Now I just need to pump water into it and the items into it. And if I'm pumping items into it, I can pump the items in from under here. I can go upwards with it. So items go from here to here. technically part of the build now. The Soundcraft Lexicon 8 and Behringer MDX4 4600. Very nice. I have to look those up. Oh, wow. That Soundcraft one is pretty high quality. Oh, whoops. Very nice looking. Looks great. Brienne, thank you very much for tweeting the stream out, and Logic, thank you as well. Ah, no more clicky keyboard, nice. So this takes sticks, turns it into dead bushes. This takes dead bushes, turns it into regular saplings. This one needs to provide water. Guess who made a rank 50 account? Oh, Sway's going from the bottom. Started from the bottom. Good luck on your climb. How you doing? What's going on with me? Where do I begin? I mean, I moved to Florida. That's one thing. I'm now living in Florida. Got the new background set up. One sec. The new spoopy background setup that will be de-spoopified after October. Been playing some late night stream games as well as the daytime stream games, and just slowly building up to partner. Really looking forward to TwitchCon. It's honestly like playing classic Hearthstone, but like with a few new cards. Oh yeah, because you only have access to that. Yeah, makes sense. Destiny Halloween event is as fun as you thought it was going to be. Is that a good amount of fun? I can't remember how much fun you said it was going to be. We can make it to TwitchCon, but she'll be busy during that. No problem. She'll come next year, though. Be great to see you. So this puts the water in. This requires... Is it sticks that go in here? I think it's sticks. Provide that with wood. And then I have to provide the thing that's next to this thing with wood. Hello, Fizzbolts. How you doing? It's good to see you. Got a Golden Hunter Death Knight card already. Holy shit! How freaking fast do you get that stuff? I mean, it's not a Golden Whiz-Bang, though. A Golden Whiz-Bang is like 96 golden cards in one. Something crazy like that. I can't actually remember how many it was. Doing good. Glad to hear it. So this is getting powered, this is getting powered. The only thing we have to do is provide this with power and provide this with the sticks. So I could put the furnace generator right here and then pump wood into it from here. That works. So that powers this. Then I need to take wood and pump it into there. I don't have a system for pumping wood into there. Damn it. I have to set up another one just for that. Should probably start a mod pack or two. It's been a while since you properly played one. This one right here, Ultimate Alchemy, fantastic pack. Do this. This will turn oak into wood. This will turn wood into sticks. That will pump the sticks into there. I think Project Ozone 2 Kappa mode was the last one you played. Project Ozone 3 should be coming out very soon. Speaking of Project Ozone, been seeing quite a bit of work on it. Alright, so this will make our water. Water will get pumped into these. We'll start getting stuff crafting. See if everything works nicely. We want dirt surrounded by saplings to make that. And it only crafts it if we have enough, so it should be alright. Surprised most people don't auto-concede once Golden Rexar hits the board. Well, Golden Rexar doesn't mean anything. It's only if you can actually play it properly. But I guess at rank 50 maybe, yeah. I'm surprised when people see my Golden Whizbang deck, they don't concede immediately. Totally. Getting all the petals with the light gray from the centrifuge. I've got some light gray. It does, you can get it. It will happen. Just be diligent. I believe in you. One thing you were surprised with, you still have your mod status. Thanks for keeping it. Absolutely. Your incredible support to the stream, and I knew that you needed that break. It was definitely important to take that step back. Take a little bit of time for yourself. So it's good to have you back, and I wanted to make sure that you kept that position when you did. So this makes a crap ton of compost. Pun intended. Now I just need to make peat, which I think I could automate the production of. What's the name of this again? Ultimate Alchemy. Do I like playing with Greg Tech? Nope. I've tried it before and I had a horrible experience with it, honestly. Not a fan. Make it the water bucket method. Most people rank 47. People don't have much removal besides basic removal, so it's easy for you to come back from the small basic minions with zombies. Good point. That's a good point. But you're also facing a bunch of people that are just starting out, so they're not entirely sure what they can do in that situation. I mean, some people might, but not everyone does. You're picking on the weaklings. How dare you? Is it not putting those in? Should have made the recipe. There we go.
Motivation fades. The clock is ready to call it
Let's leave it at 1 stack right now. Straight to my desk with a modest request. I'm overly quick to oblige.
Yes, I'll drive you home. You're home. Wherever you'd like to go. Yes, I'll drive you home.
Need to make some more mechanical users.
I wanted to get to know
Oh, Fluff. Or, do you want me to call you Fluffball? Or do you want me to call you something else? Because we already have a Shadow, so I can't call you Shadow. I know we had this discussion before. Call you Fluff? Will do. Alright. Another addition is all the music. I have gotten direct permission from all the people who have made this music to use it on my stream. They're all different synthwave, retrowave, kind of 80s future music, I guess is how you'd refer to it. So it all sticks to one theme, but if you want to listen to any of the music, if you want to see any of the artists, they're all down below in the description. Or in the info section, rather. Try to get around to rendering that screen tonight if you can. You totally forgot about that. You feel bad? Which are you talking about? Rendering the screen that was taking like 4 years to render? That one? I've actually got some I kind of want to talk to you about that stuff because I'm looking at doing a bunch of things like that, and if you'd be interested, I want to work with you with developing some of these designs, coming up with an idea together. Going on lurk while you have a nip out to take care of some business. Back soon. Alright, Logic. See you in a bit. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. So I want a mechanical user, I want a placer, and a breaker. And I want to see if this is actually going to work the way that I want it to. That wrong spot. Okay, so one of these is going to be set to break. One of these is going to be set to place. One of these is going to be set to use block on item. This will be the use block on item. Upper left slot only, use item on block rather. This will be placing down, what's it called? peat. Bog earth, that's actually what it's called. So the bog earth is water, sand, and dirt. I just take that. Can I just put that in there? Yeah, nice. So if I have a system that'll place it down, let's make this left click. Guess we'll do upper left slot only. Make this place block, upper left slot. We're gonna break it. No, it doesn't look like it's breaking it, so I need some kind of breaker. Mechanical miner, that's what I need. Oh, game froze for a second. Ball, pickaxe. Oh wait, no, not that pickaxe. This pickaxe. I guess I could put this right here. Fuck. I could put it right there if I put it there properly. Did some transferring, by the way, and you now have your old MonsterCat license on this account for free since you are a MonsterCat user before the update. Awesome. Nice. Nice, Lillian. Well done. Congratulations. How quickly does it break? Okay, too quick. Far too quick. Redstone on. Let's build a timer. Tin. Where's my tin? How do I make tin? Where is tin? Tin is compressed gravel. Wait, no, not that. This. Use most of MonsterCat music on Twitch. Fantastic. Yeah, I've got the same license, however mine costs money every month. But I have the license, because I've got like 6 songs for MonsterCat that I play. Totally taking full advantage of that license. What about an extra utility scanner? I forgot about the scanner. That's such a good idea. Thank you, Lillian. Do I have a spider eye, though? Shit, I don't think I do. I don't have a spider eye. I need a spooter. I need a spooter. Filthy spooter. Hello, VDAT. How you doing? Just noticed my background has evolved just a little bit. Been spending a lot of time working on it. Wanted to make sure my presentation was on point. And I made sure it was all Halloween-y as well. Oh, last time was just the skull? Yeah. The other pumpkin, the cobwebs that don't really show up, but you can kind of see the spider that's right there. I needed bigger spiders. Next time we'll get bigger spiders. Although I didn't want to scare anyone who had like arachnophobia or anything like that. Your back and coffee kicked in. Cough, 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 cough. Whole room for streaming or just the camera facing the wall? This is my studio, so it is basically an office, which I have for streaming and for anything else that I do computer-wise. Yeah, no longer am I in my my bedroom as well. So I wanted to make sure that if I was having a room for streaming, if I was having a room where I would always do my streams, that it wouldn't just be a green screen sitting there, because every time I walked into my room and I just saw the green screen, I'm like, that doesn't look good. There's nothing good about that. It just doesn't look good in an area. So either I was going to get one of those collapsible green screens, or I was going to get this shelving. They were both pretty much the same price, so I went with the shelving and just decked it out as much as I could. How does one start in this pack? You start on your starting island. You have the ability to fly, and you have infinite nourishment, so you don't have to worry about that. Grab some wood, grab some cobblestone, start with forestry machines and Tinker's Construct, and work your way up to dirt and saplings. That's probably one of your first things. Debating getting a camera, but have to think about what's going to be seen behind you. At the start, or anything like that, honestly, if you're not wanting to do a full-on background, a green screen is a fantastic way. Like, I started with the green screen, and I enjoyed the green screen because it was easy to not have to worry about anything behind me, especially if you get a collapsible one. But there are a lot of people that have a background that it's just their room. It's perfectly fine. Grab another one of these mechanical users and I'm going to put an acceleration wand in it. I'll see if this actually works to spawn in spiders. Spooders. Might have to be darker in there. I mean, that randomly adjusts tick speed, so that should technically do it. Damn it. Love it. Thank you, Lillian. You want to, or you need to wait for your camera to recharge. Are you using a camcorder kind of thing? Oh, that doesn't look right either. Yeah, okay. Yeah, same as what I'm doing. We got like the Vixia HF600, I think is what it's called. The Canon one, I can't remember its name. And then Camlink. Keys and upgrades, about 3 years old now. Are you using a Camlink for it, or what are you using for making the... What was I trying to think of? What are you using to connect your camcorder to your computer? Oh, an internal capture card. Okay. Got it. If you are looking to get a new camcorder, I have this one listed in my Amazon gear link down below. So if you make that order, if I could please ask you to use that, that would help me out a lot. Ivana, good to see you. How you doing? And Freaky, good to see you as well. Doing good, how are you? Is this too bright? Or are they just not gonna spawn because it's 1 block high? I thought spiders could spawn in a 1 block high area. It might be 1.5 blocks. I'm gonna try 1.5 blocks. Doing good, tired as heck. Need to get some sleep. Should get some sleep. So this, does this just break it? Huh. Alright. What if I hold it in my offhand? What if I hold the pickaxe in my offhand? No, it's still gonna break it with this. Regardless, I still think this is faster. Just bought your Creative Cloud access, installing Photoshop and Illustrator now. Awesome. What is your first project you're going to work on now that you've got it, Freaky? So 219 plus 82.30 import fees to Finland. You can probably change the country and keep the affiliates link, because that's just for the country. But that's just if you're ordering it from the US. So you can probably change country for it. Good evening, Fuzzball. How you doing? Am I far enough away? Oh, wait. One more thing. You can't? Doesn't work? Has anyone cracked how to get nickel except from Orchid? Every way you find takes nickel to build the machines needed. Molten iron in a fractioning still, which requires nickel. Never mind. It may have a pulverizer percent drop. Yep. Pulverize iron ore, and you have a chance to get pulverized nickel. So you can just loop iron in and out of smeltery, pulverizer, smeltery, pulverizer, smeltery, pulverizer. No problem. Hopefully that spawns spooters. Go on Instagram, see a thing that says get paid to play test games, but you have to pay them $19 a month. That seems a little counterintuitive, doesn't it? You have a project for your graphics class to design some book covers. You think you might start working on that? Oh, cool. Love to see what you come up with if you want to share it. That was not where I expected the spiders to spawn, but alright, as long as it... There was one of them. Oh, good. I got the eye. That really wasn't where I was expecting them to spawn. There we go. That's a little bit better. Come here. Come here. Come on. Oh, god damn it. Make this difficult. Could be doing stuff right now, but instead you're stuck waiting on this camera to charge. No problem, Luna. That's why all the comments are like, why you gotta pay to get paid? You gotta freaking, I can't remember what that saying is. You gotta make money to fuck. Gotta spend money to make money. Gotta get laid to get paid. Yes, that. Spend money to make money is what it was. But that's still a really shitty tactic. Because that basically means, okay, you have to pay us, and in order to get your money back, you are now... it is now your job to do these tests. It's not a matter of, oh, I'd like to test a game, and yes, I'd like to get paid for it. That would be a fantastic combination of the two. This time it's like, oh, you're being forced to test this game because otherwise you're getting negative amounts of money for this. And the thing is, the games you're testing are probably those games that get pumped out in mass amounts. That are just like, is this a game worthy of getting people sucked into it to play for a while? Pretty much. like 100% a scam. Yep. So let's make this redstone. Redstone only. Make it redstone only. Then we need to take a piece of bog earth, put it down there. Let it get converted. Oh, does it need access to sky to get converted? No, it says maturity 100%. Okay. So, if I put redstone on it right now, that should emit a signal. Good. The question is, if I break the block and then place a new one down, it also emits a signal. So I need to cross these ones out, so it only does the third tier. That's not working, because that's not set to redstone mode. On Friday, you will build yourself an audio deck so you can actually get some free space on your desk. Nice. Sounds awesome, Fluff. Is this working? Is it? It's maturity 100%. Redstone on. Dig! Dig, damn you! Why aren't you digging? What? 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 Did I cross out 3 as well? No. I'm so confused. There we go. Thank you for that, Betty. Also forgot how bright these soft boxes are. They're not so soft. So this works. It's a little bit larger than I was trying to make it, but it works. So the automated peat farm requires that I insert dirt, sand, and water buckets. Water buckets I could get from passing them through here. Could have item out, item in. Dirt I get from here. No, it'd be better to make an entirely different setup for it. Or to expand this to also include sand production. Configuring Stream Deck to do fun things is fun. Yes, it is. For instance, music pause, music play, these buttons. All that type of stuff. You're semi-lurking. Got me on the second screen. No problem, Rianne. I don't mind being on the second screen. You still have me on a screen, and I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who's watching. Appreciate you all. It's 100% a fact that I would not be able to continue doing this without you. Without all of you. So thank you. How is this doing? Did they pick up anything they're not supposed to? How did they pick up rotten flesh? Do I want to know how they picked up rotten flesh? I don't think I do. So I'm just going to take the rotten flesh out. They're eating people. Now, I can make sand with a pulverizer, can't I? Just pulverize gravel? Pulverize cobblestone, get gravel. Press nickel. I could put a crusher like right here or something and have it make sand. Then make a chest right here for that sand. Yeah, it'd work. Crusher's cheaper, so we'll go with that one. So the crusher goes right there. Item translocator goes in here. Chest goes here. There we go, sand. Make a bunch more of these crafters. Now I need another squeezer. Oh wait, no. Not that. Pistons. Squeezer is done. So I can put the squeezer right here. No, the bucket would have to go in and out of it, so we have to put the squeezer here. We have two item translocators, one that goes here, one that goes here. Then I need another one of the infinite woods, which I can put right here. Oh, I need power. Trying to keep everything as compact as possible. This is an awful decision. make a magmatic generator just so that this uses... Yep. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing it. We're gonna make a magmatic generator just so this one block over here doesn't require me making another lava bucket. Put that up right there. So now we have lava production making water production. I put one bucket in there and we're good to go. So water bucket. 4 pieces of dirt. 4 pieces of sand. That was the other way around. There. I did it. So that will automatically make our bog earth. Just worked out a few things. Let's see what you got. You got your XSplit. Oh, you're using XSplit. I see. Stream deck delay. What's delay for? See, intro, multimedia, delay timer, hotkey J, delay. Scene intro end. Nice. Auto scene switch on timer end. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, this bucket stays in the input. Or does it? Yeah, it does. This is gonna be a problem. Oh, okay. Okay, I can do that. I can have that item move out into there. I didn't know I could actually do that, which means there's probably a craft in here that I shouldn't have done. Oh, it's the compost production. I could have made compost production way better now. Compost didn't actually need dirt. It would have been slower, but it didn't need dirt. Oh well. Basically what we're doing is you'll have it type out a song name, then hit enter to jump to said song for you. Needs about 30 events. Seems a little intense. Could you not just have one event? Or like one song that's keyed to a certain event? Using your playback device? Hello Yasu, have a good lurk. Good luck on the physics. I guess I'll just take the cobblestone out. The limiting factor is actually sand production. Can't bind keys to that. Should get a new playback thing then. I'm using Music B, which is pretty open to do quite a few different things. 20-question physics test. You have 5 hours to do. Your last one took you about 3 hours to do. Holy shit. I mean, well done completing it ahead of time, but still, holy shit, 3 hours. That's a long exam. Those must be some pretty tough questions. So I'm going to need a mechanical user that places a block. Do I want to do this whole water setup right here as well? Do I want to try and keep it this compact? Does water break these? Nope, they're safe. My torches, on the other hand, are not. So I could have a block placer that was right here. Oh, but then the water wouldn't actually go there. Block placer here. This is getting to be a very intricate system. Oh wait, but the dirt has to return. Oh, damn it. Because I'm getting dirt from breaking this block. Although I guess if I break the block here, I could put it back into there. No, okay, that would still work. Mechanical user. Mechanical miner goes here. This would just force dirt directly into it. That's the difference. Instead of having dirt in a supply chest. Which means eventually I'll overuse that space. Nope, nope, I have a better idea then. If we're gonna do it like that, we're gonna do it properly. I have the mechanical user right here. The miner can go here, so that that can go there. That doesn't actually work. Why am I dumb? Why did I think that would work? Why in the world did I think that would work? Jeez. Does the miner do that thing where it puts it into a chest behind it? No. I'm dedicated to this translocator setup, but holy crap, is it getting tough. I could change the cycle of this one so that this goes in and this goes out. Flip those two around, so now I could put a mechanical user here with item input. Or here. I could put dirt back into this. I mean, it's always going to have saplings in it, so it's not like that's going to be missing. Forced into there, make it make compost so it doesn't use up the dirt from here. And this compost will be used with the peat anyways. Yeah, so we could have a system that puts dirt into here, puts peat up into the top one, and have compost and the peat go together. Yep, that works. But I do need to break this, unfortunately. Or at least shrink it. I guess I could technically do this without the mechanical user. That speeds up the process. I mean, all it's doing is speeding up the process. And I'm kind of out of spaces at this point. Yeah, and it would slow it down enough so that I have excess. Alright, let's go mess with it. Let's go get a new pickaxe, then we'll go mess with it. You want of acceleration bog earth? You can indeed. That's why I was making a mechanical user. It would allow me to accelerate it. But with the speed it's actually using it, this is not going to work. At least it wouldn't work if I sped it up. So now this should place block. This will get dirt back and it'll get peat back. The dirt can go into here. Not the peat. Forgot these actually had filters. It's just not a numbered filter. Your translocators have no texture, not even the black and pink, missing texture. You disapprove? Why do your translocators have no texture? What's going on? Brilliant timer thing works? Well done. Congratulations, Fluff. Nice going. So now I can do a system right here with an item translocator. This item translocator is set to only peat. Insert of peat. Maybe I could mechanical user this from the top. Damn it. I just wasn't able to mine it from the top, so I'm not sure if this will work. Oh, it does work. Okay, fantastic. So now this is going to get us peat. We combine the peat with the compost. Let's pull compost up into this. Oh, fuck. Filter compost. Do compost. Do peat. Ta-da! Automatic bone meal! We did it! Automated bone meal in this very compact setup. Peter, what's he done this time? Basically, when your timer resets, there's a 15-second transcendence before it switches to meet and greet. Hey, you moved it all under one button instead of 6 keys. Well done. Nice. If it looks stupid, but it works, then it ain't stupid. Exactly, Yasu. Exactly. And I think with this amount of bone meal, I think it's working. What I find funny about this is the only reason I made it to make bone meal is so that I could duplicate blue petals. Hello, Lily. Sorry to bother me, but can I try accessing BSO7's community page? What, the one on the BSO7 Live, or are you talking about community in general? Because communities don't exist anymore for Twitch. They got kicked out. So now there's BSO7 Live. Live. That one right there. So that's the way of telling if someone's actually live. And don't worry, it was not a bother at all. I appreciate being able to assist in any way. So that you can get blue for Becky. You damn right. Ever seen or heard of a show called The Red Green Show? No clue. Yeah, communities got replaced by tags for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, tags. So if you look under my stream, you'll see multiplayer, let's play, modded, casual playthrough, and playing with viewers. Those are all tags. They're a lot less customizable, which is why they seem very strange. It's like YouTube. No, because YouTube you can put any tag you want, which is why people end up tagging like a million things in their video, even though it doesn't include a single one of those. This one's a little bit more restricted on the tags you can use, but they're working on building a new community system of some sort. At least I think they are, from what I've heard. So I need another mechanical user, and I need another mechanical miner. Yeah, I hope so. I'd like to see something nice. I know they're working to try and make that, basically that idea of like their Twitter-esque version of themselves, the one where it was like, you can share links, you can share clips, all that type of stuff. I know when they canceled that, they said, we want to bring it back, just better. So I look forward to seeing what they bring back with that. I hope it's better, There's only one way to find out, really. Coco the Bot, you are a little bit close to the edge there, my friend. Do you want to maybe nudge yourself back in? Maybe just a little bit? Maybe just a little bit? Okay. How does one join that community, by the way? Is there a required viewer base? What, the BSO7 community? No. No, not at all. Just follow the rules on the BSO7 side, and you're good to go. If you head on over to that BSO7.live link, you'll see that there is a BSO7 rules and guidelines page. Follow those guidelines, and you're good to go. I dropped 0.1 frames in the entirety of the stream, so it's not on my side, but Twitch might be a little bit derpy today. I've heard some problems. Maybe next week we'll see what they're working on. I think so, because they did that last year where they announced some of their little sneaky things that they were planning to release. That was where they talked about extensions, really. That was kind of where they started the whole extension talk. They're like, oh, this is going to be huge, and everyone around them is like, I want to see where this goes first. Turned out quite nice, but I look forward to seeing some people really blow that up. Don't mention YouTube. Oh yeah, YouTube's downtime that they had the other day. That reminds me. YouTube and their long downtime that they experienced. I looked on their Twitter page to see if there was anything posted about it, like 15 minutes after there was already an issue. I saw nothing. Mentioned a moment ago, and then Twitch broke for you, so you apologize for your outburst. Okay. I'm sorry, Twitch loved me. I see. As soon as you said Twitch stopped working. Or as soon as you said that, Twitch stopped working. Oh god, so it's like you. Got it. I understand now. I had to catch back up. Brain went in slow mode for a bit. You don't want your brain going in slow mode. One ender shard, and then put it all together to make a mechanical miner. Did I just use a pickaxe that wasn't full durability? Cool. Bone meal will go from this block into the mechanical user. We'll let that mechanical user go here. Will be upper left slot only, cobblestone in all other slots. Use item on block. Would use a piece of dirt, but in this case I'll use a piece of grass. I need another mechanical user. Hello, Voidy. How you doing? Dropping my frames like mad. Oh, drop my frames. Don't know what that means, but I'm still gonna go, oh my. Doing okay, glad to hear it. Doing good, just working on extending our crazy automated setup. It's a little insane to say the least. Just a little bit. It didn't work. There we go. That gets it mined. Oh, I gotta make sure the... Actually, can it be a mechanical miner? Does a mechanical miner hold shears in it? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't, so I have to use another user. Use the user. One of these has all the bowls in it. Need your bowls. Okay. Then we have another mechanical user right here. That we will have with shears inside. I have to somehow provide this with infinite shears. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Insane? Who you calling insane? Not me. Not me. I'm not insane. You're insane. I need another one. Another vacuumulator. A manic miner. Well, normally I try and mute my sneezes, and I forgot to do that. It's rude to sneeze in your faces, even if it's the digital faces. YouTube has only said, yes, they went down, but that's all they're saying about it. We went down. Twitch. We're so sorry we went down. We're sorry for the downtime, everybody. We've got it back up. We're working on it as fast as possible. This was the issue that happened. YouTube. We went down. Your island is now officially a mob arena. Wait, your island is now officially a mob arena, and you can do nothing about it. Let them burn! The sand. Yep. Sand. Oh wait, I had a bunch of sand over here. Whoops, my bad. Twitch has died on your end. Oh no, Logic. Everyone else see the stream alright? Or did Twitch just die outright? Just remember, you mute your farts and you're all good. My farts aren't loud enough to need to be muted. You're seeing it well? Okay. It looks like the issue might just be on your side, Logic. I'm sorry. Well, and Rianne's side. So maybe it's something with the UK servers? It's back? Okay, good. Huh. If that was actually the case, Sway, that's some crazy shit. GGU tried to kill all entities and died in creative. Especially kind of dumb. You did /kill space and then everything else. I think it's /kill all is the thing you have to do for that. Ta-da! And there's a ton of mystical blue petals. Almost did something stupid and put nickel in the smeltery before removing all your iron. You need constant 10, not Invar. That would have been a problem. But this is getting us our automated blue petals, which we can now convert into blue dye. This is Ultimate Alchemy. MJR. I need something to pump shears into here. We need another iron production. Let me pause this for just a moment. Yeah, bone meal's good. The blue dye is good. I just need to make a system that will make more cobblestone, curbstone. Oh, I have 11 of these. Never mind. Creepers can destroy the ancient barrier. Wait, shit, really? Huh. You may want to report that. Maybe that's intentional? I don't know. What happens when they all break? Curious. Would that open the portal, or do you have to set up another portal? How are you doing today, MJR? One block got broken when a creeper exploded nearby. That could be really bad. That could be really bad. I have not played Chaotic Progression yet, no. I've heard some good things about it, though. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to have item translocator. Oh, you know what? Let's keep this twisted inwards just a little bit. I don't have much room here. Crafter. Love chatbots, especially when the API says no. The API says sit the fuck down. The furnace goes right here. Another item translocator. This will be moving iron into it. Then we will have item input from the top. Item input comes from another mechanical crafter. This is just cobblestone. Power it, and then this provides it with the cobblestone we need. Ta-da! This is the major giant system that we need for making more shears so that this never breaks. Okay, so we can turn that back on. Always on. Eventually this is going to fill up like crazy, so I'm going to have to use some excess and pump it out. Maybe if this is only upper left slot, we could cap this out with some cobblestone. Try it. See how quickly it fills up. Because what I'm thinking is I'll use this output area for the mystical blue petals, and we'll send the mystical blue petals into a crafter for blue dye right here. There's the blue dye we need. Now it's time to start pumping this into some water. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, this is such a massive automated system. I can't wait to take this and then just simplify it with all the machines that we eventually have. I need to make sure I have some way, like, if this is full, that it stops. How do I check for inventory? Like, maybe I could make another one of these, block detector things? What's it called? Scanners? Would that work? Try another scanner. See if this works. Double click the search bar and it should highlight whatever I search for in a chest. No, that's not what I'm looking for. What I need is a system that will check when an inventory is full. Because I want to make sure that when an inventory like this is full, or an inventory like, yeah, it would probably end up being an inventory like this, that when this is full, it stops this from working. A comparator would work, but it would require 15 lines of redstone just to do what I want. No, that's not gonna check. It's not intricate enough to scan. Redstone gates. There's a logic gate. I don't know if that's intricate enough. Do various logical operations on 3 inputs. Only one way to find out. It's a red stringed comparator. Oh, I can't make it anyways, doesn't matter. Oh wait, I need quartz. I don't have a way to make quartz yet, do I? I don't think I can make a comparator yet. Nope. No comparator. Redstone signal weakener? Or just a comparator that you can modify. A comparator aerator. Maybe a detector of some sort? Compressed comparator. Yeah, that would work. That brings us back to the whole talk that we had about making compact every block. Potentiometer. No, that requires draconium dust. Can't get that yet. Comparacorp. Oh, here at Comparacorp, we compare the comparisons between the comparative results of one comparator mixed with another comparator, and the comparative result of another comparator and another comparator. It's our way of being sure. Nice. I guess there's no way to really turn off the automation right now. It's kind of just filling up. Because I can't even make a comparator at this point. There's no way to do it. Wouldn't it stop harvesting when full? No, because the harvesting method is by a mechanical user. It's not actually by any machine that's specifically designed to do that. So this, all it's designed to do is look in front of it, and whenever there's a block in front of it, to hit it with the shears. And this vacuum, picking up whatever falls on the floor, brings it into the system. System converts it into more mystical blue petals, and the cycle repeats itself. The difficulty with this is I don't want to waste a bone meal unnecessarily. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm going to. Doesn't look like it's going to be that big of a deal. Wow, that's a lot of dirt. That's actually... That's a pretty absurd amount of dirt. I should probably be putting dirt into this chest again. How else could I get dirt out of there and into here? I could have a hopper. Oh, this is such a messy setup. Hopper here, and the dirt can go from here. Yeah, because that's the miner. So dirt goes from here into here instead of into here. There. Dirt chest 9000 is in this pack. Your life is complete. You do a thing? Alright, Fluff. See you later. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this system off for now. We're going to have it on redstone on mode. So right now we've got a full thing of blue dye, we have a full thing of mystical petals, and we're about to have a full thing of tall mystical blue flowers. That system is working perfectly. Now all I have to do is take the blue dye and put it in with some water. So let's look at the uses of it. I can't remember what it had to go in. Alchemical imbuer. So we need an alchemical imbluer? Alchemical imbuer, which requires constantan. And I believe constantan is the one that requires nickel, right? Yep. So I have to set up a pulverizing system that will pulverize iron, resmelt the iron, pulverize the iron again. Oh, Rian, did you see the system for how we make lapis? Did you see all that blue stuff? I can go through it again, if you'd like to see. It's, quite a thing, to say the least. Alright. So lapis, which we get in the individual form, is made in a fluid transposer. It requires polished diorite and essence of true blue. All you need is blue dye and diorite, right? Kind of. To get essence of true blue, you need a fractioning still and put essence of royal blue into it to make essence of true blue. To get essence of royal blue, you require an alchemical imbuer that takes essence of very blue and combines it with pulverized gold. To get essence of very blue, you require essence of blue in another fractioning still. To get essence of blue, you require essence of mildly blue in another fractioning still. To get essence of mildly blue, you require an alchemical imbuer with the essence of slightly blue and some blue dye or blue pigment. To get essence of slightly blue, you require another alchemical imbuer with some more blue dye and water. Just keep throwing blue into it and eventually it becomes the blue you want. Yo dog, I heard you like blue, so I put some blue in your blue so you can blue while you blue. So we've got the blue part of that done. Now I just need to make the gold and the machines. And if I can get the gold made, then we're good. And gold didn't seem like too difficult of a task. It's just tin and glowstone, both of which can be pretty easily automated. Now you feel really blue. All of a sudden blue has lost all its meaning. Blue. Blue, 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 blah, 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 blah. Are there other colors in JEI too? I don't want to know if anything else needs to go through that. I don't think there is. I think it's just lapis. Considering most of the other dyes, you're good right off the bat. It's just for the sake that we need lapis. What's going on in the slime island? Got a little slimy. Smack. 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 I feel like this base will need a major upgrade once I finally finish making the true clay. This needs to be like a full-on factory or some shit. Smack that all on the floor, smack that. God damn it. So this is just pumping shears into it. This is where the blue dye comes out. Is there anything in here that I need to access? I don't think so. Trying to roof an irregularly shaped building? What does the building shape kind of look like? Laundry machine wants you again. Alright, Lon. See you in a bit. Pulverizer, that's what I need to make. Another pulverizer. Need more gravel. this morning and took the roof off the shed and the windows and the doors. So they took the shed. Rebuilding it because it's not structurally safe. Ah, I see. Well, that's good at least. Missing wood and cobblestone. You know those two things we have infinite of? Yeah, we're missing some. Fuck. No, I couldn't use that for a smeltery. I could use this for a smeltery though. Link it all together. No, this does actually have to go right here. Smeltery controller here. Smeltery drain can go... How do I want to do this? Okay, this is going to be a little bit strange, but I think I have a way. So if we do it like this... Yes, it's weird, I know. Fluid in there. Item out here. Actually need to rotate this. Back is red, bottom is yellow. Pop the chest down. And now it's iron and stone. So I have to make an automated system for making stone too. Let's grab some chests, put it around a piece of cobblestone. Cobblestone. Grab another thing of chests, put them around a piece of wood. That will be going into here, so we put an item translocator on there. And we have the item that go. I need more item translocators. God damn it! Can't be as weird as you, though, can it? I'm pretty sure it can. Can we have a pet Jaco? We can feed him Cocoa Puffs. That's just mean. Trying to feed me my dog. In puffed form. Ta-da! So that, if it works correctly, we'll see in just a moment, fills it with stone. This, I just need to put 2 pieces of iron into, let it melt away, and the system shall begin. Let's wait for everything to go off. See if this works the way that I want it to. I could actually make this smaller by putting the casting basin like right above it, and then having the pulverizer right here. So instead it would go like up and down, but I like the placement of it a lot more. So the iron is melted. Melted iron goes into here. I'm gonna need more iron. I'm gonna need a lot more iron. Twitch's plug came out again. God damn it, Twitch. Stop knocking the cord. How many iron ingots does it take to make a block? One block worth of iron? Holy crap, man. Why? Just why? Seems a little absurd, if you're gonna ask me. Had audio, but the video had frozen, had to refresh, seems to have fixed it. Okay, that's good. So now I need a system that actually makes iron, pumps the iron into here. I'm gonna need more item translocators, I can already tell. Luckily, I can kind of compact this. No, don't make stairs. I still need to pump wood into this somehow. No, that wouldn't work. Hello, the best bean ever. How you doing? There. Speaking of cereal, you wonder if you could bring out merch of cereal called Jake O's? I could absolutely do that. We could do something that looked kind of like the Lucy O's. I mean, I don't have the art skill, so I'd have to have someone else do it. But yes, that would definitely be an awesome, like, shirt or sticker or something like that. I don't know why you're spamming. Well, thank you for recognizing it. Yes, please don't do that. Should get an ME system. I'm working on this based on how the pack is progressing me. The ME system is a far ways away. Actually, there is no ME system. There's a refined storage system, but refined storage is still a ways away. Controller requires quartz enriched iron. Quartz enriched iron requires silver and iron. Silver requires... Oh, what does silver even require? Alloying, liquid glass, and iron. So technically I could do it. The difficulty then becomes making these things. And right now I'm working on automating all this stuff. So once I finish automating, then I will build the refined storage system. I know my inventory management is crap. My inventory management is always crap. Jake. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, so this will just keep pulverizing and cycling and pulverizing and cycling and pulverizing and cycling and pulverizing and cycling. And did I mention pulverizing and cycling? Until eventually we get our nickel out of here. Actually, just make it orange. If the iron can go back in, it'll go back in. Otherwise, it'll just pop into that chest, which is not a big deal. Put some more stuff in my inventory. You know, for automating just about everything we've done so far, I think that's a pretty nice, small footprint. This is not Sky Factory. I've already beaten Sky Factory in like a week. It's not a very difficult pack. This is Ultimate Alchemy. It is the first pack made by R.W. Tema, and crafting recipes have been changed entirely. The goal of the pack is to make clay, and clay requires this, including chaos fusion crafting. It's very different. All the mods is not that great, at least not for me, because it's very buggy. It's had a lot of issues with it before. I've wanted to stick to doing these ones instead, and I've really looked forward to R.W. Tema's pack for a while now, so I'm really happy to be playing it. It's not too bad. I know it's not too bad, but I prefer packs that really took a lot of effort, that people really put a lot of effort into making it unique. For instance, let's get Lapis. How do we get Lapis? Oh, it's simple. Fluid Transposer, Essence of True Blue, Essence of Royal Blue, Essence of Very Blue, Essence of Blue, Essence of Mildly Blue, Essence of Slightly Blue, and then water. That's how you get Lapis. That kind of absurdity just mixed into the pack randomly when it's already a really good pack, it's already working perfectly fine. You just throw in that absurdity like, yeah, make that. I think it's great. Perhaps it's time to revisit the 1.7.10 packs. Pack Infinity Evolved. I'm gonna stick away from, or try to stay away from some FTB packs, at least for now. I'm happy with this pack. I'm looking forward to seeing the progression of this pack through the beta tiers. I don't know if you saw your last message. Twitch is derping hard now. You're going to sleep, crashing super hard. Jake hit you up about the screen thing you wanted to talk about. You'll reply in the morning or whenever you wake up. Alright, Logic, no problem. Have some good sleeps. And Nate's farting. Hey, we got our first piece of pulverized nickel. Awesome. Yes, awesome.
Oh my god!
The best bean ever. Thank you very much for that follow. Screw 60p, you're getting freaking 2p. Oh god. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's real bad. Nate, you're disgusting. Why you do this? Oh, it was worse before you took the screenshot, but you didn't catch it in time. It was literally like a single color. Oh gosh. Good night, Logic. Talk to you later, man. So now what we have to do is wait on some pulverized nickel. This is going to take a very long time to wait. So I think what we're going to do is call today's morning stream here. We're going to play some modded Slay the Spire tonight. And then tomorrow we'll be using all this nickel for further progression through this blue line. We'll get some more blue. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Let me find someone we can go ahead and raid. Who is live right now in BSO7? Let us see. I see someone who we can go to. We are going to head on over to and show some love for another BSO7 member who is currently not playing Minecraft, but instead playing some House Flipper, which is a fun game that I've played on my stream multiple times. We're going to go to Blushing Crafter. So here's the link. Head on in there with a hashtag JakeO. Raid O with a couple of those raid rockets, and if you're a sub, throw those sub emotes in there as well, just like so. Thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I do hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you all tonight for some more Slay the Spire and tomorrow for some more Minecraft.